We welcome you into the Northern Arizona Wranglers halftime show. James Spoovy coming to you live alongside my broadcast partner, Mr. Ed Cole. It is 22-7 right now. The Bay Area Panthers on top of your Northern Arizona Wranglers. And Ed, kind of a story of missed opportunities there for the Wranglers in half number one.
Yeah, it's tough when you only get 7 points. You're getting down to the red zone and you don't get things going. It looks like the offense was off kilter, JP. It looks like CJ Fowler was confused. There was miscommunication. There were too many penalties. There were delay of game penalties, false start penalties. Just looked like the offense never really got going. But give credit to the defense. They only gave up one touchdown. Of the 22 points, they gave up the one touchdown to late in the second half at Josh Jones. He hits Tyrese Chambers for a touchdown. The other two scores coming, of course, from the pick six from Tavon Grant and the kickoff return by RZ McCorkle. But yeah, it's been tough with the offense only getting 7 points. They've got to score more than 7 points. They've got to find a way to get into rhythm offensively if they want to come back in this game and actually win it.
Let's take a look at some of the halftime highlights, courtesy of not only the IFL Network, but Ed Cole here for the first half, 22-7. We mentioned the halftime score. And Ed, honestly, this is still a game, a low-scoring game, relatively low-scoring game for indoor football league standards, only 29 total points through the first half of play.
Yeah, that really is low scoring. But CJ Fowler with 2 interceptions. You see this pick six by Tavon Grant, 2 interceptions. Those are no-nos. Give credit again give credit to that Panthers defense for staying lively, active, and just staying on CJ Fowler. They just blanketed him and just kept the pressure on him. And it's very few weaknesses in that defense, right, JP?
Absolutely right. That was probably the throw of the first half right there for CJ Fowler. He was able to square his shoulders up, and then you see a nice run there down near the goal line for Kobe Smith. And then a swing pass there, Marvin Kinsey Jr., the running back from Colorado State. And this young man is going to really prove to be big time this season for the Wranglers.
Oh, yeah, 3 touchdowns already for Kinsey Jr. You see RZ take the kickoff return back there. He is so deadly and dangerous. Give him the football and special teams on offense. He gets a seam. He takes it to the house.
Absolutely right. The defense, you mentioned it, they did a really good job. They got some pressure on Josh Jones at times, but then Josh Jones, unfortunately for the Wranglers, able to make Josh Jones plays like he usually does, and he was very productive, especially with the legs there in that first half.
Yeah, see Malik Saunier picking off Josh Jones right there. Good pressure up the middle. I think that was coming from Kalen Hicks. That got the pressure on Josh Jones throwing the interception, and we see CJ Fowler throwing his second interception right there. Another bad snap from center. Quarterback exchange did not work right there, and CJ Fowler had to let the football go there on fourth down, got intercepted.
Rushing yards in the favor of Northern Arizona, 47-26 in the first half. 49-33, the passing yards favor the Panthers, and 80-75 total yards in favor of the Northern Arizona Wranglers. So a relatively close ball game. 2 picks, unfortunately, for Northern Arizona Wranglers to the 1 for the Bay Area Panthers there in half number 1. So we'll keep our eye on that statistic as we go throughout half number 2 here. We want to encourage you to make your way back over to the IFL Network for half number 2 as the broadcast about to take place there for the second half. And make sure you join us here for the post-game show immediately following the conclusion of tonight's ball game between your Northern Arizona Wranglers and those Bay Area Panthers. Thanks for joining us here on an abbreviated halftime show. And we'll be back with you for the post-game show here shortly after the second half of play between the Panthers and the Wranglers. So long for now, and make sure and make your way back here for the post-game show after the ball game.